Hi. Good morning.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Mike Ross? Hi. I'm Rachel Zane. I'll be giving you your orientation.
Wow, you're pretty.
Good. You've hit on me. We can get it out of the way that I'm not interested.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't hitting on you.
Trust me. I've given dozens of these, and without fail, whatever new hotshot it is thinks that because I'm just a paralegal, that I will somehow be blown away by his dazzling degree. Let me assure you, I won't.
I was.
Mm-hmm.
I was hitting on you.
You were. Take notes. I'm not going to repeat myself.
I love you.
Each bank of offices specializes in its own arena of the law and is anchored by a department head on either end. So on our left, mergers and acquisitions. On the opposite side, high net worth divorce.
Nice. Mergers across from divorce. Symmetry. Yeah, I should just listen.
The firm operates on a chain of command model. Harvey's your commanding officer. However, Louis Litt, he oversees all associates, so you'll also answer to him.
What do you think about Harvey?
People are in awe of him. They say he's the best closer there is, but I have very little contact with him, so I don't know.
What about Louis Litt?
Let's continue with your tour.
Hey, Becky, you are glowing. Wonder why that is. Oh, yeah. It's the day they announced my promotion. Jimmy, have you lost weight? Steve-O. Looking like a guy who came to work. Excuse me, why are you scratching off the senior off my door?
I got a work order to take it off.
Who issued the work order?
My supervisor.
Why did he issue the work order?
If I knew that, I'd be his supervisor.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
I have enjoyed myself since 2004.
Donna? Someone's trying to have a little fun with me here.
Jessica wants to see you in her office.
And finally, this is where you'll live.
Wow.
I gave you that for a reason. You haven't taken one note.
It's because...
Because you were too busy ogling me to listen to a word I've said.
Partners' offices anchor the wings. 5th floor is research, 6 is security. All work gets billed, even if it's finding an address. I answer to Harvey and Louis Litt, and judging by the way you responded to my questions, I should admire Harvey and I should fear Louis. You have been here for 5 years, and just because I outrank you does not mean I have the authority to command your services. Oh, it's also pretty clear that you think you're too smart to be a paralegal.
You know what nobody likes? Nobody likes a show-off.
You used the word ogling. I mean, oh, when do I get to see Harvey?
All right, hold on. Hi.
What?
Your mind, it's amazing.
Thanks.
What?
Your mind's amazing, too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Who are you calling this late? Oh, she's waiting up for you?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's pretty late. She's probably sleeping by now.
Yeah.
I'll just text her.
It's tough to have a relationship with the first year, or any year. You just don't have a life.
How'd you make it work?
Who said I did? It's impossible to have anything long-term unless you find someone that has the same 80-hour work week, and then that doesn't work either because they're busy too.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to let that be the reason that Jenny and I don't.
What are you two still doing here?
It's for
Nothing.
Harvey, but we're done.
Good night.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm sure you're aware of this, but I'm just going to remind you anyway. This office frowns upon relationships in the workplace. Yeah.
Hey, you want to talk to me?
Hey. Yes. So I know you don't want me fighting your battles for you, and I didn't.
Uh-oh.
I just don't want you to get upset with me.
What?
I went to talk to Donna about her and me, and You came up.
What about me?
That it's time for you to be accepted back.
That's why she did it.
Did what?
I caught Katrina trying to horn in on my case.
Again?
Yeah, I know. Donna walked in the middle, and she took her to the woodshed.
So you're okay with what I did?
I'm more than okay. Not only did Katrina slink away, but she came back later with her tail between her legs looking to be my friend.
Well, she is not your friend. She's definitely not my friend.
She most certainly isn't.
What are you talking about?
After I told her that she could take her friendship and shove it up her ass, she said that this whole thing was about you, and that I was just trying to protect my girlfriend.
She called me your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you say?
What could I say? We're keeping it a secret. I said you weren't.
Good.
Yeah.
Am I?
Don't you know?
Well, we never really talked about it.
You mean I've never really asked?
Nobody asks anybody anymore.
Oops. Sorry.
You okay?
Rachel Elizabeth Zane, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes. What did she want?
Nothing. Tell me she enjoyed working with me.
Did you?
Did I what?
Did you enjoy working with her? I mean, I just keep seeing you guys and working together all the time and just seem to be bonding away.
Are you jealous?
It's not funny.
I'm not smiling because it's funny. I'm smiling because it's sweet.
You didn't think it was sweet when I was jealous of you and Jenny.
You and I weren't together then, but we are now.
Right. Which is why it bothers me more now.
Rachel, I trusted you with my secret, my life. If I trusted you with that, don't you know that means I... You know that
What are you trying to say?
You know what I'm trying to say.
Don't say it now. I don't want to hear it here.
Here, where we've done pretty much everything
Mike,
else, I love you. I love you. I don't want to keep it in anymore.
I love you too. And at this moment, I don't care. Who knows? Perfect timing.
And what are we celebrating?
Our win.
Our win. I like the sound of that.
Me too. Where were you?
I'll get into that in a minute. I want to talk to you for a second.
What is it?
Rachel, you know I told you I loved you from the second I met you.
Well, you loved my pencil skirt.
I loved your face. You're the most amazing woman I have ever met. And you're not just beautiful, but you're sweet and caring and kind and brilliant and tenacious.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
I called your father today. And then I went to get Grammy's ring cleaned.
Oh my...
I don't want to go 40 years wondering why I didn't do this one day sooner. Rachel Elizabeth Zane, I love you. And I always will. You're my whole life. Will you marry me? Yes. Rachel?
I'm in the bedroom. Don't come in.
Why? What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I have my dress on.
Rachel, come on, please.
There are about a million things with this wedding that aren't going as planned. And I'm fine with that. But I'm not gonna jinx it by having you see me in my dress.
Rachel, I was wrong about the verdict. Harvey lied to me. Then we're gonna find me not guilty. Rachel, please open the door.
Why are you telling me this right now?
Because you only wanted to get married after you found out I was guilty. And I didn't want to start our life out with another secret. You were right. I should have had faith in myself, and I didn't. If you don't want to do this now, I understand. We can do it when I get out.
In my mind, you are out, and no one knows what's gonna happen after they get married. They just know what's gonna happen the day that they do. And the day we're getting married is tomorrow.
Donna, can I talk to Rachel for a second?
Mike, you can't. You can't see her before the ceremony.
Donna, please.
Okay, Donna, can you just help me put... Mike, you can't see me in my dress.
Rachel, we can't do this.
What?
I just walked in and I saw your parents. They're here because they have to be. Not because they want to be.
Mike.
It wasn't just the look on your father's face. It's the look on your mother's. They think I'm taking away your future.
You are my future.
Hey, I am not saying that I don't want to get married. I'm just saying that if for some reason I was responsible for taking away your dream.
That you'd never be able to live with yourself.
You go finish law school, okay? And you pass the bar. And you become a lawyer. And then in 2 years when I get out, if you still want to marry me.
Oh, I will. Of course I will. Hello?
You have a call from Danbury Federal Prison. Do you accept the charges?
Yes, of course. Mike, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too.
You were?
Yes, in fact, I was just in the middle of a heated discussion with you about the best way to handle a death row appeal.
I don't understand.
I took on an Innocence Project case just to have something to take my mind off of our troubles, but I didn't want to take my mind off of you. So I figured I would just imagine we were working on it together.
I don't know what to say.
Say you're in.
I mean, that depends on what strategy we landed on.
Mike, seriously. Is there something wrong?
No, I just wanted to make sure you were doing okay. And that we were still good.
Now that I have something to take my mind off our situation and connect me to you at the same time, yeah, we're better than good.
Rachel.
How?
Harvey.
I don't understand.
I know you know about Frank Gallo, but what you don't know is that they put me in solitary confinement for 36 hours.
Oh my God.
It's okay. I was safe. And then Harvey made them watch the video, which showed that I was only defending myself. Turns out they were more than happy to trade 6 hours and an ankle bracelet to avoid a lawsuit.
We only have 6 hours.
Yeah. And I don't want to waste any of it. What time is it?
We still have time.
Oh, I fell asleep.
You good?
Why didn't you wake me?
Because you looked so peaceful.
Rachel, come on. I don't want us to waste
We're
it.
not wasting anything. Mike, I don't know how well you sleep in there. So, to be able to give you this.
Thank you.
Can I cook you something? I'll make you anything you want.
No, I just want us to lie here and stare at each other. Not say anything. Oh, God. You're so beautiful.
I thought you wanted us to be quiet.
Come on, couldn't help it.
You know, you always tell me how beautiful I am. You never give me a chance to tell you how handsome I think you are.
I thought you loved me from my mind.
I do. But that doesn't mean that I don't also think you're handsome. Mike, what's going on?
There's something I need to tell you.
Does it have something to do with why you're really here? Because I didn't believe what you told me earlier.
Why didn't you say something?
Because you're here. So I didn't care.
Oh, one more thing. Someone couldn't wait for you to get home.
I can't believe you actually pulled this off.
Yeah, you can.
You told him.
Yeah, Mike, I did. Because Rachel trusted me to put this wedding together, and it wouldn't have felt like a celebration without Harvey.
Thanks, Donna.
See you up there.
Yeah. Just in time. Didn't think you were going to be able to make it.
What can I say? I like to make an entrance.
It's going to be awkward when my real best man shows up.
Oh, I think it's clear who the best man is.
Okay, maybe. Good. Not the best.
Hey, you ready for this?
Yeah, I am.
I think you are too.
From the first second I met you, I knew I wanted to be here with you someday. Walking down the aisle, arm in arm.
Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down.
I know that I fought it at first, but now, Mike, I can't imagine living alongside anyone else for the rest of my life.
And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head.
If I've learned one thing, it's that we never know what the future holds. And that can be a scary thing. But I know that there is nothing that I can't handle when I have you by my side.
You are the strongest man I've ever met, and you make me stronger. You're the husband I've always wanted. And I can't wait to begin our adventure together.
Do you, Michael James Ross, take Rachel Elizabeth Zane to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And do you, Rachel, take Michael to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I now pronounce you man and wife.
Of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, what's going on in that beautiful mind. I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I